Welcome to the studio at African Utility Week. Today I am with John Griffiths, CEO of Lucy Electric. Welcome, John.
My pleasure.
I think that many people will know your company as Lucy Switchgear. You are now rebranded as Lucy Electric. Tell us about what went into that and why it came about.
Thanks very much for inviting me. Yes, indeed, Lucy Switchgear is widely known across the African continent and worldwide. Lucy Switchgear has been around for many years, and we felt the need to really expand the audience. Our business is evolving, and the move to Lucy Electric was quite straightforward in terms of explaining what it is we have to offer our customers. We offer much more than simply switchgear, including all of automation and more recently our services offer. So Lucy Electric is really positioning of the business to encompass more of what we're currently doing and what we plan to do in the future, more importantly.
Right. So your strategy then to expand into different markets and different geographies, what is the plan?
We're very active. We have a very strong footprint across the African continent as well as across the Middle East. Last year in October we opened our new factory in Thailand, which marks the start of our activities in the Greater Asian region, focusing initially on Southeast Asia. We also have factories in India, and we tend to use the factory as our entry point. We want to be very close to our customers. We want to provide products and solutions which our customers expect and demand of us. And normally our growth strategy is centered around, first of all, establishing the needs of the market and then evaluating our ability to supply that market, because we pride ourselves on providing right first time products, high quality products in a very quick turnaround time for our customers' needs. So the spearhead of the growth is started by the factories, and then we follow up on that basis. So in South Africa, we have a large operation in Johannesburg. We're expanding our operations here in Southern Africa to take into account some of the neighbouring territories. And later this year we'll be opening an office in Ghana, as well as looking at Nigeria and Kenya, both countries where we're very active today, supplying both our secondary medium voltage solutions as well as automation solutions.
That is very exciting that you are going to be opening up in so many different African countries. Here at African Utility Week, you have launched a new product called Aegis. I'd love to hear more about that.
Thank you. Indeed, Aegis has been our workhorse ring main unit for many years, and we've taken the opportunity to listen to our customers, and we've enhanced Aegis, and we've called it Aegis Plus. And we're launching that here in Cape Town, Africa Utility Week, a very important exhibition and conference where we've supported for many years, traditionally as a silver sponsor. This year we're going as a gold sponsor. Very proud to be here, and we're engaging in a number of papers along with Western African utilities as well as East Africa utilities. So to complement that, we decided to launch Aegis Plus as well as our Gemini 3 RTU, remote terminal units. And these are cutting edge products, really positioning us to enable the smart grid, enable the utilities to be able to take advantage of all that the smart grid has to offer. So Aegis Plus comes in a range of voltages suitable for the local market needs, very small footprint, low maintenance, and cost-effective solution, which we believe will satisfy the needs and expectations of our customers based on feedback we had during the design and development process.
It's wonderful that you actually listen to your customers and then deliver on what it is that they are wanting and needing. One of those features is around a safety feature.
Indeed. We spend an awful lot of time listening to our customers. As your audience is probably aware, our company, we're still a privately owned family business, UK based, with 200 years of history. Obviously not all in electricity, it wasn't invented in those times. But certainly our success and our longevity is based on listening to our customers and providing our customers with solutions that they require. One of the issues that was raised repeatedly was the need for improved safety. So we've looked at the level of mechanical interlocks, electrical interlocks, etc. Testing. We're fully type tested. We have an E3 duty rating. And we've taken operator safety as a key factor in the design of this product. So we have front cable access, We have improved earth and test facilities. So a number of features which will mean a lot to the installation teams as well as the end user customer themselves, and the specifiers. So we've tried to embrace the feedback we've had from all walks of our customer base, and we believe we've come up with a product which will satisfy all of these needs. We did show the product in Dubai at the Middle East Electricity Exhibition earlier in the year with remarkable response. So this is the second showing here now in Africa, and so far we're delighted with the response. It's also the first time that we've incorporated a remote terminal unit, automation within the product. So this makes it smart grid ready, in a manner of speaking, sort of HD ready, the smart grid ready. And this again was a requirement of our customers. They wanted everything to be in one package instead of having all these bolt-on solutions, which a lot of our competitors are offering. And so this is what we've tried to include this time. And we believe we've come up with that type of product. Yeah.
You say that it was taken up in a very good way in Dubai. What makes this product suitable for the African market?
The African market needs a product which is easy to install. The amount of investment in the African continent, in the need for electricity supply is obviously huge. There's huge challenges in the marketplace. So the African continent, and most of what the utilities are telling us, they need something which is relatively small in size, simple and straightforward to install and operate, and with low maintenance and high levels of reliability. And ease of operation. So we have a very intuitive mimic diagram built into the product, so you can easily understand the status of the switching, etc. So I think it's a combination of obviously functional efficiency needs to be there, a straightforward product which is able to withstand the difficulties placed in the market in this part of the world, and again we've come to that. The environment is a big issue, so a lot of dust, extremes in temperature, humidity, etc. All these things have been factored into our design.
And lastly, what component is within that product in terms of asset management and maintenance? Is there a component?
Well, there is in the sense of the smart grid and the whole need for data and information. So with our ability to incorporate the automation, the RTU system and our SCADA solutions, we can provide up-to-date information on the status, the health of the equipment, which will enable the utilities to better manage the planned maintenance and upgrades, etc. of the equipment. Lucy Electric also has launched an energy services business, Lucy Electric Energy Services, and we're aiming to actually undertake some of that work on behalf of our customers. So we see a huge opportunity to undertake the asset management responsibility. So as the products become more intelligent, they're able to give us much more real-time information on their health, on their status, and that we can then use to improve reliability of supply, which is obviously a prerequisite to improving the overall standard of the networks in Africa, which is why we've been so successful for so many years. Our products in some cases have been installed for 30, 40 years, and they continue to provide excellent service across the African continent. So Lucy Electric, formerly Lucy Switchgear, has a very good reputation with most of the utilities across the African continent. So we've used all that experience of our current products, we've listened to our customers, what they need for the future, and we've tried to build this in so Aegis Plus does represent the future of secondary medium voltage switchgear ring main units. So everywhere where you have underground cabling systems. In addition, we have overhead switches as well. We have a new range of GX switches, which we're not showing here at this exhibition. But these are also to take advantage of the needs again for automation and reliability of supply on the overhead cable side of the distribution network, all feeding back into the remote terminal units, our Gemini 3, the latest in the range of Gemini units, which has been very successful again across the world. So we're quite excited with all the innovation that's happening inside Lucy as we try to really ready ourselves and help our utilities take most advantage of the smart grid and all that that brings to the future of the electricity supply industry.
Sounds like a very, very interesting travel that you're going to have along with your customers.
Yes.
Thank you very much for watching.